welcome back to tutorials. And in this video you are going to learn how to use Ajax with Jquery. So Jquery, I expect that you already know what Jquery is and how that works. Okay, so I'm not going to teach actually Jquery. If you want to learn more about Jquery, then please check my other videos, a playlist where you can learn Jquery. Okay, so in this video what I'm going to show you that how we can use Jquery in Ajax to operate database or other files. So what we will do, we will modify the existing program, or it's better, let me show you creating one more file. So let's go to here and just take new file, and then so this is the code I'm going to paste. Actually I'm pasting here rather than typing to save time. Okay, so this way, rather than typing this whole things, I'm just pasting the code so that you can understand this, but I will explain that how this works. Okay, so now let me show you and explain you that how this will work. But let me save this, and a course Jquery course j dot html. Okay, course underscore j html. To use Jquery, first of all you need to call this library. So as you know that Jquery is nothing but a library of JavaScript. So in case you want to see where is this, then you type in Google Jquery library. Okay, so here you can go to here, Jquery official website, then download, and here you can see download compressed version, or you can also check CDN. So what I'm going to do is that directly I'm going to download this compressed version. Right, so now Control S, so let me, where I paste this, Control S, so here in my folder, the folder name is Ajax. I'm just going to save this Jquery. Alright, so now, alright, so rather than this, I will just paste the path of this Jquery. Just copy this one and let's replace this. Alright, so now Jquery is included into our web page, and then you need to write this $document.ready function, and then this is so, but before that let's run it. Course underscore z, okay, so what will happen when we will click this load data, then the data of all the courses should display here. Okay, so when I clicked, it didn't happen anything. So for that what we need to do is that let's go to here and modify this one, because this time we are not passing this parameter. So let's remove this where condition, this one. Simply I remove this where condition. So let me check whether the Jquery is working or not. So if you want to check if the Jquery is working properly, oh, it's not working because I've not put here JS. We need to put JS in the last. So refresh it, then yes, all together you can see all the name is displaying here. So this data is coming from here, from this file. But if you compare the code of this file to this one, then you can see nowhere we have written this XML HTTP. If you compare here, there is no this code at all here. and we didn't have to create a function also. So you can see here there is no such code. So that's the benefit of using Jquery, because all this code is already here in Jquery. So you don't need to write this, you don't have to initiate this, you don't have to create the object and on ready state change and ready state 4 instead of 200. All this code is written inside this Jquery, inside the library. So using Jquery makes the Ajax really very easy. So for real life project, rather than writing this kind of code, you will write the code this way. So now you might be asking question, why did I write this? I displayed you this kind of code so that you can understand the intersection, you can understand the basic structure, that how this Jquery works, how this Ajax internal code works. Or directly, had I shown you this kind of code, then definitely you wouldn't have understood that how internal structure of Jquery works. So that is why first I displayed it this way. Alright, so now let's get back to here. So how this works? First of all, what we do, we just include here Jquery file. Then again we started here this JavaScript. So this is the basic syntax of writing this document.ready and then function. So this is, so when we will click on this button, this result, which one? This one. So it has ID. Which ID? This one. Okay, so when you click on this button, that means when we click on this ID, then it is JavaScript function or Jquery function, so it is on click. So when we click, then what happens? It loads. What loads? This file, this PHP file loads. And where it loads? After loading, the result is displayed in this ID. So where is this ID? This is the ID. That means the yellow section which you are seeing is actually the ID of this div. That is why the result of this course, which has been fetched from this PHP file, is displaying here. So you can see, using Jquery, it is very clean code and it's very easy. Remember, in Jquery normally what happens, there are two things: what to click and what will happen. So when we click this button, then what will happen? It will load this PHP file. So further, in next video I will show you that how we can send, or we will modify the existing search which we had already I have displayed you in previous video. I will convert that into Jquery and show you that Ajax live search. So stay connected and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.